Alright, so I finally got the time to make this video, and it's basically the Pluton and Ancient King formation video. It's the same characters that I use, it's just that the formation is a little bit different. So, spoiler alert, I do hit 1 billion for both of them, so Pluton and Ancient King 1 million each. And I thought that was a good enough milestone to show what formation I use. So there are two limited characters over here, of course. Lily, she showed up the second time. And I think probably everyone has her at least legendary plus. And Anniversary Genos, I did tell you guys that I'm gonna go for him beforehand, so I'm of course using him for this as well. He's good for the boss. So yeah, so I'm basically using their formation in the second round. I let Child Emperor use his ultimate, so everyone can use their ult again before even using their turn. So in this round, we're already entered fourth. So I'm gonna hope that he buffs 3 of them. Okay, so the main characters that I needed are buffed over here. It would have been better if Lily got buffed as well. That would have done more damage, but I think this is fine since my aim was just to hit 1 billion damage. So as you guys can see, I got some decent RNG over here. She hit Pluton like so many times this round, and this should of course be enough for 1 billion damage. Alright, so there it is, 1 billion damage, and I'm just gonna raid over here. So the next part of the video is gonna be the Ancient King. So as you guys can see, I recorded these videos at different times, and I think I hit for over 1.2 billion over here. Yeah, so 1.2 billion. This boss is obviously harder than Pluton, because he actually burns, which does a lot of damage. So yeah, as you guys can see, the formation is pretty much similar. I let Child Emperor in a row by himself so he doesn't die, because I do need him to live for as long as he can. And as in the previous formation, my goal was to hit 1 billion damage. It's not a lot, but I think it's a good enough milestone, at least. And talking about guild bosses, I will be doing the guild war boss soon. I know a lot of people have been requesting that, and I will will try to make a video for him. I can't quite get to 1 billion. My best so far is 930 million, which is really close to 1 billion. But I just want to record it once I hit 1 billion, and that'll be fairly soon. At least I hope so. Maybe next week, I'm not sure. So as you guys can see, my Michael and King are hardly living, and King of course dies over here, but of course this is enough for 1.2 billion. And wow, I have another round, I didn't notice that. So it's really hard to get your characters to survive over here, unless your battle level is super high. So yeah, this is at 1.2 billion damage, and Anniversary Genos is of course useful. I did mention that, I believe. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. 1 billion on each bosses.